Has fat acceptance gone too far?
Works.
I think so.
Yes, because they start thinking that it is okay.
I'm a fat bitch.
I'm just gonna keep eating. You can't tell me what to do.
Would you want to be fat?
Would I want to have more meat on my bones?
This is actually very fitting. Like, this is a video for y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, the overweight niggas in the chat.
Yeah, I'm flat everywhere.
Am I too much? Go find less.
So today I am asking, is it okay to be fat?
Yes, it's okay, it's common, it's regular.
Is it okay to be fat? I think it's okay, but I think that you need to know that you're fat. And if it, like, you need to take all the shit that comes with it. Health problems, niggas roasting you, you not being able to reach, like, digging into the fucking, like, the flabs and shit on your stomach and shit. Like, you not, like, there's just some places you're not gonna be able to reach whenever you get clean and shit. You have to have a cleaner, like, come through and, like, you know what I'm saying, vacuum your back and shit because you just can't reach it. Like, there's just certain things you can't do because you're fat. And once you understand that, then, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I think you good, though.
Normal.
Yes, I mean, look at me. I'm a fat.
Okay, she's not even fat, though. This isn't, this, like, if this counts as fat, then no, it's not bad to be fat. You just need to get your body back in order? Exactly. But if there's some people who don't even, like, want to get their body back in order, like, because they still be trying to eat bullshit, so... Hey, if you built like that, then look, you built like that.
I don't think it's really okay to be fat because it's a lack of self-love.
I just love myself, and people love me because I love myself.
I'd
That's funny.
rather have people love themselves, go to the gym, take care of themselves.
A few kilos more or less will not change.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If she did get skinny, bro, she'd have to reduce these, bro, because her body wouldn't be able to hold these up no more, bro. She's gonna be like constantly walking around like this, like just this shit gonna be weighing her chest down and shit. She's gonna have a lot of back problems and shit. So her being like the size that she is actually really good. She's actually a really good size. She's not fat at all, actually. I don't know why she says that. Her chest is fat as fuck, but that ain't a bad thing.
Change me.
It has a lot of problems being fat because it is not healthy or good looking.
I think it's okay to be fat, but I wouldn't date a fit person, I think.
Is it okay to
True.
be fat?
True. I like that nigga. I like him.
Of course.
You hesitate.
Ah, we got one. We got her. Hold
Be fat, but I
on.
wouldn't date a fit person, I think.
Is it okay to be fat?
Of course.
She hesitated. She was like, of course it's okay to be fat. Of course. Like, she thinking about her fat homegirls and shit. Let's go be watching this back at home. She like, of course. Like, of course it's okay to be fat. No, bro, just say it's not if that's the case, bruh. I'm not gonna call someone fat. That's body shaming. Okay, I'd call somebody fat. I would call them fat if I knew them, though. Like, I wouldn't just call a random person fat. Like, that's just dumb. Like, what do you, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if I knew the person, like, y'all niggas, like, I know y'all niggas, so I could just call y'all niggas fat as fuck all the time because then we're cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, we understand it's a mutual understanding. But if I just call a random person fat, like, that's just kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. Because then, like, they might already know that, and then, like, that might be, like, their 13th reason and shit, and I can't have that on my conscience. Like,
You hesitated a little.
Well, because I don't think asking, is it okay to be fat, is a correct question to ask.
Is it even offensive
Fuck.
to say fat person or like big bone person?
If they're comfortable in their body, then they're comfortable in their body. Anything
bro got, like, lumps in his shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. His body, like, bro, oh my god, bro, his body, like, yo, bro, built like a fucking a mattress topper, bro.
that's gonna hamper your arteries or anything like that.
For real, that's dumb to fat randoms, not fat.
No, it's not good.
I think it's not okay. It's not healthy at all.
According to my doctor, I'm fat. But if you look at the size of my legs,
You got
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, same thing with Phantom, bro. Fat niggas got crazy good calves because they're carrying around all that fat 24/7, bro. They're walking around with that shit, bro. That ass.
mailman calves.
yeah, fat is such a generic statement. It's hard to say yes or no.
I grew up in West Virginia, which happens to be the fattest.
West Virginia's the fattest state? Oh, going there next. I gotta put this in my notes. Okay.
Were you ever fat?
The biggest I've ever been.
West Texas? Nah. Texas is so massive that there's like There's fat people in Texas. There's skinny people in Texas. Texas is its own country. Like any population demographic that is in a country is in Texas. Texas got it all. They got everything in Texas.
I got up to 243. I woke up in the mirror, looked at myself at
243. That's an insane weight. I'm not gonna
43. Bubbly. My hips hurt. My knees hurt. My ankles hurt. That moment there, I was like, this is not good. I don't like it. It's not for me. But if it's for you, I think you should get after it.
Now this is the shit I'm talking about. Okay, hold on.
Not good. I don't like it. It's not for me. But if it's for you, I think you should get after it.
This right here is crazy as fuck, bro. Cause look, you got first off, I think this is the kid one, right? Is this a kid mannequin? Whatever. You got a normal, like smaller size mannequin, fit mannequin. You know what I'm saying? Got the little like abs and shit. Then you got these mannequins. And look, I completely understand, you know what I'm saying, body positivity and all that shit. So I'm not necessarily opposed to it, but I definitely see this and I'm just like, all right, bro, like, I think we're doing a little much here. Just saying, I think we're doing a little much. My opinion doesn't necessarily matter. I'm just a person. But I'm just saying, I think we might be doing a little much. You know, hey, that's it.
Whether it be through fat mannequins or plus size models, the fat acceptance movement
I forgot they have plus size models. Fuck.
has advocated for body positivity.
No, body positivity is fine. Like, be happy in your own body, but also know your body enough to where you would like, or love your body enough to where you would want the best for it. And you being super big, if it is causing you a lot of problems, then do that. Because there's some people that are really healthy at like their big weights. And like, bro, there's that one fat ass like street ball player, bro. Nigga big as shit. And he be moving like playing basketball, like dunking and shit. Big as fuck. Nigga fat as hell. But he moves around with his weight well. So like, hey, all power to you, bro. But some people just ain't like that. You know?
For all shapes and sizes.
Women of all shapes.
Wait, hold on. Okay, see, alright, this is where it stops for me, like, right here. This is where it stops for me. Like, this is a lot. Like, her right here, valid. Oh, y'all can't even see her face. Hold on. Let me move right here. But they do got some phantom cats. Nah, facts. Like, right here is where it starts. Like, this is obviously good. This is good, too. Oh, I like the, like, yeah. Fuck with that. This is good. And then, like, this is where it stops. And then, like, obviously, like, this is just, like, a lot, bro. This is a lot. This is a lot, bro. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Fucking shit. I just think, like, I think it might be getting to the point where it's too far, but I don't know if we're there yet.
Shapes and sizes do exist, and it's important that you see yourself represented.
Big Girl Summer has officially begun.
Yeah, this is... I don't even got nothing to say.
But with America...
More than 2 in 5 adults have obesity? You put 5 adults in a room and 2 of them are going to be obese? That's wild.
Because high obesity rates, we must question the importance of acceptance versus its consequences. But this is just easy for me to say because I played sports my whole life. And more importantly, isn't acceptance the first step to self-improvement? Guess we gonna see.
True.
Can you be healthy and obese?
That's tough, you know?
You know, you can be healthy and still be bigger.
He's a big wrestler.
I was about to say, bruh, I feel like... Is Phantom obese? He's like 5'8", 5'6". But he's like 230 or some shit. Is he obese? I know Agent was obese because that nigga was like pushing 300 pounds at one point. And now he's like fitter now. But is that obese? Because I think you could be healthy and obese. Like healthy, like able to move around and shit. It's not like restricting you. But between overweight and obese, okay, that's what I thought.
In Japan, I forgot their name.
Oh, sumo wrestler.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like they're strong.
Like, I play volleyball, I play soccer, I was a competitive cheerleader. So I think it all just kind
Huh? What did he just say? Hold on.
Exactly. I feel like they're strong.
Like, I play volleyball, I play soccer, I was a competitive cheerleader. So
Oh, competitive cheerleader. I thought he said, I play volleyball, I play soccer, I was in bed with a cheerleader. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, gang? Like, why did you just add that shit in there?
I think it all...
Did you play football? Yeah. Football, basketball, American football, ran track. Like, I'm good. I'm good on that, gang. I'm good. There's literally no reason to ever assume that I'm gonna be overweight or obese?
It all encompasses in what you're able to do.
I'm not a doctor. I probably wouldn't want to answer that at all.
Let me ask you this then. Like, what does it mean to be healthy?
Well, mental health is very important, and also physical health, of course.
I don't think anyone's purely healthy. You're able to have healthy tendencies. I have a brother who was a track athlete who was an alcoholic, so I think it just depends on the tendencies you choose to focus on.
So I wanted to know, isn't health more than just the weight on the scale? Health isn't just about physical appearance, right? There's also things like mental, spiritual health. Do you think you can just say that just because you're fat, you're not healthy?
If you're fat, emotional, you won't be good, because you feel bad, your clothes doesn't fit, it is horrible.
Were you ever fat, like, in any time of your life?
Like 6 months ago, I was fat.
What does that mean?
I got cancer, and I was on medicine, hormone.
Buffett is fat. No, I don't have any highlights. I don't have any. They just started doing the huddle shit the year that I stopped playing soccer. So I stopped playing soccer my freshman year of high school, and then the next year is whenever like everybody was getting like profiles and shit for huddle, and then because my school was small, like my high school was small, so like people weren't even really like, you would have to be like good to get people to like even notice you, and even then you'd probably just play during the summer or some shit during like one of the rec leagues or AAU leagues and shit, and then people would like, that's how you got like discovered and shit like that. Because I went to high school like in the country, bro.
Therapy. Even cancer is a problem because of weight,
Now let's dig further and see what the other side would say. America has a really big push for body positivity and fat acceptance. It's okay to be fat. It's healthy to be fat.
I don't support that.
Why?
I think it's okay to accept your body, but if it's like health concerning, going on the
Okay, hold on. She's spitting right now. I ain't think she was gonna be spitting. I'm not gonna lie. I assumed that she wasn't gonna spit. That's my fault for assuming. Have you seen that third Saudi League players give $40K per week? That is fucking insane. But to be fair, Saudi Arabia has like a bajillion dollars, so they could just do whatever the hell they want to do. I ain't gonna lie. If I was Mbappe, I would have took that contract for a year. I ain't gonna lie. I would have took that shit for a year and then literally played anywhere else I wanted to after that, because money wouldn't have been an issue. But that's just me though. That's just me and my bag chaser mentality type shit.
internet and saying,
What the fuck is that? See, that's the type of fat I don't understand, bro. Wait, is this her tip? Oh my god. Bro, her legs are like solid, like cylindrical, like tubes. But then like the fat don't start till up here. So what the fuck is all, like, how does her legs just start normally? Wait, you're on mute. Chat, what y'all doing if like, or I think they're right here, bro. I think this is them right here. I think they're right here. Like, right. This is one of them, and I think this is the other one right here. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But I'm just saying. This is where it stops. This? Nah. This is like. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This is a crazy build right here. Like, what if you were talking to a girl, or what if? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Remember back in the day, or like the anonymous shit. Like, say you talking to a girl or some shit, she ain't showing her face, or she's only showing her face on Instagram. Cause like, if you just seen her face, you probably wouldn't think that she was this big. You know that she was a little big, but you wouldn't think she was this big. And then you talking to her and shit, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, like, let's go out to the movies and shit." And you're like, okay, shit. You go over there, you go out to meet her, and then she's like, "Oh my god, hey!" And then you just like, what if it's under that? Nah, okay, that's just crazy. Okay, her shit. Okay, being underneath this is insane. Because then you'd have to like, that means it's caught somewhere. Like, it's like it's in the rolls. Oh hell nah. Nadia, Discord mod. Chill, bro. Chill.
I'm so happy with myself.
Whoa. The hell was that? What the fuck?
It's like
was that?
health concerning, going on the internet and saying, "I'm so happy."
Miss Biggs 229.
With myself. I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
I don't think that you should shame people. I don't think that you should just say, hey, that's okay. It starts out.
Yeah, you shouldn't shame them, but you shouldn't say it's okay either. Yeah, facts.
Is accept me and then help me, but then it moves into no, just accept me. I'm just gonna keep eating.
Exactly. Accept and help. Accept and help. Accept and help. Because this shit, whenever you say accept and just let them be, bro, whenever they start having their really bad health concerns and niggas aren't pressing them, it's only gonna get worse. Like Nikocado Avocado, that nigga, he was getting big as fuck, right? The internet started flaming his ass. Yo, you're fat as shit. You're nasty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, bro? Stop fucking eating like this. The internet was on his ass, and now look, now he's back. He's getting in the gym. He's getting it right again. Like, you can still eat all that food, bro, but just be a little healthy about it. Like, don't lose yourself in the process, bro. It's basically all it is, bro. Just do like maybe one mukbang a week, bro. You don't gotta do that shit every single day, bro. That shit crazy as fuck. If you date a big bitch, you get bigger tits, ass, pussy. Am I right? I mean, like, technically, it's bigger for sure, fatter for sure, and that shit probably would be wetter. I mean, like, you mixing out that sweat and like acid juice and shit in there.
You can't tell me what to do.
They think that, oh yes, it is okay to be fat. Let's eat more. I don't think it is a good idea to make that movement.
I agree with that movement, and I like it, and I think it's okay because not everybody looks the same way. Sometimes you're not fat, and some people call you fat. Yeah, it's not.
That's
okay.
true.
But I was
That's true.
a
That's true. True.
a dancer, and I quit because of that. So imagine.
It's great for people to feel good, but I would rather like promote more healthy stuff than seeing models that are fat. We accept this as the norm. I don't think that's a good thing.
And when media has the power to shape culture, it's worth examining what's being shown.
I think there is a trend now of glamorizing morbid obesity.
So good.
I wish I was as skinny as you. Which one? Who the fuck just be lying to these? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Her toes are screaming, bro. Like, nigga, this is insanity, bro. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna lie. I couldn't even let a family member have this, bro. Like I couldn't even let a family member let themselves go like this. Like, bro, I would be in the gym like 3 times a day. I would have to be in the gym like 3 times a fucking day to get rid of this shit, bro. Like, I'd be like, bro, let's go. Let's run outside. Let's do some push-ups. Let's do something. Let's get you moving. Like, cause this is bad, bro. This is, yo, you're just letting yourself go at this point, bro. That shit's crazy as fuck.
Sorry?
Who do you play? Basketball?
Me? No basketball. Soccer.
Soccer for who?
Yes, sir. I'm playing in Saudi.
Oh.
I'm from Cameroon, but yeah. Play soccer in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, already started. About to go to preseason soon.
Bro, avoided saying the Hawks.
Or Al Hilal? Yeah.
Who did I say this offered somebody $1 billion?
Yeah, Mbappe, right? Yeah, it was Mbappe. Yeah. Mbappe, yeah. I'm trying to get that same amount too.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it. I think I'll get it.
I'll watch from the States.
Thank you, my guy. Appreciate it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Nigga said assalamu alaikum. Yo.
I can do things while being fat, and if I were to
Whoa, what the fuck? Did she lay down here by herself? Be honest, bro. Did she lay down here by herself? Be honest. Did you think that she actually got up? Like, she walked over. Well, walk is a stretch. She waddled over and then, like, lifted her leg up and laid down on the seat. Do you actually think that she did that shit? Like, let's be honest, bro. Did she actually do that shit, bro? Because that's fucking insane, bro. That's crazy, dog. This is an insane build. Bro, I don't see fat people like this on a regular basis. So for me to see, like, this video is crazy to me. Like, this is one of the most craziest videos I think I've seen in a while, bro. This is insane.
being fat, and if I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't regret it. I am.
Oh.
I'm fat, and there's no shame in it for me.
Now look, influencers have always existed, from Jesus to traditional
nigga said influencer always existed for Jesus. That's just I've never looked at that nigga as an influencer, but he is, right? You already sweating because she
celebrities and now micro-influencers. So with social media, we can now connect with people in any niche that speak to us in our viewpoints, including fat influencers.
You are beautiful just the way you are.
Okay, she's not that bad, but I feel like she's gonna get worse if no one presses her.
No one owes you their body.
And on the surface, it's a message.
When looking at the military body, all right. Here's where we this is where we get fucked up at. This is where we get fucked up at. This is not bad. This is not a bad build. This is not a bad build. This is like borderline. Obviously, this isn't a bad build. Obviously, like I'd rather date a bit that's super fucking skinny, built like a damn twig, than built like this. I'm sorry. But obviously, if I was going for a girl, like I'd go for this one first, then I'd go for this one, then I'd go for this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me personally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, type shit.
That most of us can get behind.
Cyberpunk 2077.
You know, self-love and acceptance. But on the other hand, is this a message that's contributing?
Eat the damn donut if you want to eat the donut. That's a fucking fact too, bro. You need me mod? Okay. Here's the thing about the mod thing. All right. Here's the thing about the mod thing. Look. Okay. Technically, both of y'all niggas are in like the. If you marry a fat girl, you will get a fat son daughter. That's not 100% true. Not 100%, but it is more likely because then like your kid would have those habits and shit that that the mom had. And if you don't fix them shits before you have a kid, you know what I'm saying? Don't not eat donuts because you're gonna get fat. Nigga, eat that 12 pack, eat that 12 donuts, bro. Eat the whole dozen from Krispy Kreme. Who cares? Just be ready to work that shit off, though. I ain't gonna lie, just be ready to work that shit off. Bro, a whole dozen Krispy Kreme donuts, nigga, you need to do 12 extra sets in the gym. Anything. You can spread it out, 12 extra sets. Extra. So if you already hitting 3 sets, you might need to go and hit an extra 2 on the bench press, extra 2 sets. Like, you gotta work that donut off. You feel me? But you can eat that shit, treat your body. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself. Because it's... You know what I'm saying? But hey,
Contributing to the obesity epidemic. Have body positivity symbol.
I've never seen a fucking fat symbol, bruh. I've never seen a fat symbol like this, bro. Just use like the regular one with like the slim nigga. And I've never seen the cylindrical. Bro, why the fuck is this so damn circular, bro? This round ass nigga. And it's how they be built too, though. Like they be all top heavy, and then their legs be just like regular. And if you tell them, if you can't even tell just by the legs that they're fat, though. That's the crazy part. Well, actually, you might. If they have really, really strong calves, then you know that they're either muscular or fat. They're not skinny with strong ass calves like that, unless they just have great calf genetics. Still thinking about mod? Okay. You gonna go? All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. The thing is, you and Jada's lost father are like the top 2 from technically I could just mob both of you guys technically but I don't see the fun in that, so we're gonna need to, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have next weekend. How about this next weekend we have a bit of a competition. All right, I'm not gonna say what the competition is, but we have a bit of a competition. And then we'll have you guys compete for mod, and then that'll be that. How about that? Next weekend. Will that be in this room? Yeah. Well, that, and you guys are the 2 people who asked for mod in the first place. I'm just a mod, a person who didn't ask to be mod. You guys both asked to be mods. So yeah, we'll have a bit of a competition to see type shit. I think that's the most fair way. It'll be a very fair competition.
Trap themselves in their audience in their own message. For years, Adele has been known as one of the most successful musicians of her generation. And it so happened that not only was she known for her talents, but also viewed as an icon of body positivity.
I don't want to be some skinny mini with my tits out. I'm just writing love songs.
But on May 2020, after posting an IG pic of her significantly losing weight, some of her fans started accusing her of betraying the body positivity movement.
See, this is the shit I be talking about, bro. This is the shit I be talking about. What the fuck what do you mean betraying the body positivity movement? What do you mean by that? Because it sounds like she's betraying the fat movement, if that's the case. Because what do you mean betraying? I hear you. Oh, next weekend. Next weekend, you're competing for mod.
Even when it wasn't her intended brand.
So many women were mad when Adele lost all that weight.
I was body positive then and I'm body positive now. But it's not my job to validate how people feel about their bodies.
True. What the fuck is that? Is that a statue of a fat person?
Body positive now. But it's...
The fuck is this in the background, bro? What is this? Middle Morgan match of this video, Bloodline. I did too. That was actually the first match I did. That was the first match I did when I got 23.
It's not my job to validate how people feel about their bodies.
It's not just Adele. From Jonah Hill to countless others, losing weight was like...
Who was that?
Like a stab in the back.
Jonah Hill's weight has been talked about as much as his movies.
It is a big deal. People...
It's a big deal. I know you mean well, but I kindly ask you that you not comment on my body, good or bad.
People are obsessed with it.
It's the same people that are...
Rebel Wilson and Adele say losing weight has made them happy, but some fans feel angry and betrayed. What the fuck? Why do they feel angry and betrayed that they lost weight? Nigga, it sounds like you need to lose weight too then if you mad about someone else losing weight. Top 3 Austrian painters of all time. Jesus fucking Christ.
Advocating for body acceptance of all shapes and sizes.
I didn't laugh.
The same ones calling betrayal for losing weight. Do you think a culture of fat openness
I didn't laugh.
creates a population of more fat people?
Fat people will always also have these insecurities. That's why they build a community where they push and support each other. As I said, if it's health concerning, I don't think this movement should be like too strong.
So has the movement become too extreme?
I actually feel kind of guilty for being a part
Swimming? Oh boy, think he Lana Padar.
of this movement, being a pioneer in this game. Like, I literally was one of the first influencers to work with Fashion Nova before they even had a plus size line. But let's be f***ing for real. Health is real. Diabetes, heart disease, all that is real, okay? It's not fat phobic to care about your health. And if somebody's telling you that, it's because they're miserable and they want you to die and stay fat like them.
Because if questioning the issue is seen as an attack, does it suggest that more of the focus is on resistance to change rather than acceptance? But if it is about acceptance, has the message at least been consistent for everyone? Do you think there are different body standards for men and women?
Women have this different connotation than men have. Maybe it's more acceptable for a man to be larger than a woman.
For example, like a girl might say, like, I will never date someone that's shorter. Or let's say if a man says, I'll never date someone over this weight.
My husband's tall, and some people have shorter boyfriends. Kind of all depends on what you want in life.
Would it be rude if like men started saying like, I won't date girls over a certain weight?
I think physical attraction is important.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I already seen it, bro. My wife is gonna be Asian, but that's not as important as my girl having fucking glasses or abs. Abs is the most important thing, 100%. If my girl don't got abs, bro, it's like a 85% chance I'm cheating on her. I'm lying. It's a joke, obviously. But I'm just saying, abs are very important. And then if she has abs, glasses, and fucking Asian, she could fucking step on me, and I'd apologize for being in her way.
And just as much as an emotional attraction.
I don't really see like fat models for guys. We always have the standard of the jacked dude.
Men have a lot of pressure now to look good.
73 degrees, what the fuck? Bro, it is literally 102 right now. I was outside getting fucking groceries yesterday. It's 102 degrees outside. Jeez, 73 is insane, bro. What the fuck? I throw on a damn hoodie at 73 degrees. Nighttime, or even at nighttime over here, it's like over 100.
Good. But when it comes to sexuality, why am I a hoe if I like to f and you guys are the king?
True. I was saying, unless you just start calling guys hoes and shit, because they be out here fucking like, hey, let her do her thing, bro. Let her fuck too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm the hoe. I think these double standards, oh my god, this pissed me off so much.
Do you think there's different body standards between men and women?
100%. Right now we have a big trend for the dad bods. So my wife says, no, it's great. But then if you look at a woman who might have the mom bod at just given birth, people shame them for the way they look.
That's kind of facts. It's kind of facts. Yeah, mom bod is real. But it definitely does, like, if you like do like proper physical therapy and shit, it's actually not that bad. There was one in Albania. The water's trash, not clean. They all steal and shit. Damn. I mean, that's basically like fucking going to swim in Florida.
An interesting point. I've actually heard more of like the reverse, in the sense that there's a lot of like, let's say, plus size models that are women, but not really like plus size models that are for men.
I would counter that with how many male models do you see versus how many female models do you see?
So I wanted to ask an actual plus size model, why? Why do you see a lot of like plus size modeling for girls, but not like plus size modeling for men?
I think, to be honest,
she's a plus size model? Bro, she's not plus. Bro, she's not even that big.
yes, some people fetishize fat girls.
You don't think there's any?
There are some niggas that do that. I actually, unfortunately, know a few niggas that do that shit, and they're always like, bro, the niggas is weird as fuck, bro. I know 2 niggas that prefer big girls, bro, and them niggas is weird as fuck, bro.
Fetish for like fat dudes?
Just met a fat dude yesterday and he was cuter than his friend. But you know, I'm very demanding in the bedroom and I think they need that stamina. Because I don't have a lot of condition, so the guy has to do the work.
And so it made me think, is it better to discourage people from being overweight or to fully accept it despite its potential consequences? Well, I'm curious. So, you know, you say that it's very important for people to demonstrate, you know, like self-care and not being fat. Do you think then fat shaming is a good way to promote people to be fit?
I feel it's not the best way to go about it. If you use other methods, they can be more mindful about the eating patterns, fitness, and all that stuff.
Every time you attack someone on their physique, not a good way to go about things.
Well, you're telling me off camera you lost 45 pounds. What made you want to do that in the first place?
People around you are in shape, and you know, you just can't lose sight of that. So.
True. The people around you are healthy. You're inevitably going to be healthier.
So your environment not only influences your actions, but also your trajectory. And when that's the case, we're both influencing and influenced by the people we spend the most time with. And so when your actions can directly impact the people closest to you, it may be a different way to explore whether it's okay to be fat. Well, let me ask you this. What would you do if your kids are fat?
I think it's like a problem. It's like a disease.
Disease?
You cannot live like that.
Would you want your kids to be fat?
No.
What would you do if they are?
Like, exercise is like a big part of my life.
But I thought you can't really like force someone to change though, right?
Well, they're my kids, so I can do whatever the I want.
And so when one person's unhealthy habits can enable another person's, it's easy to see how influence begins. So if culture can shape behavior, what impact can shaming have on the larger population? What is like Mexican culture like in regards to being fat?
Bullying to the fat people. The parents doesn't like you to be fat. My son, he's a great singer, you know, but sometimes I say, oh, you have to be thinner to be, you know, you're like an image. So,
And at least according to her, there's a bit of shaming in Mexican culture. But at the same time, Mexico is one of the fatter countries in the world. Well, what is French culture like when it comes to fat people?
So I grew up fat, not really fat.
Chunky?
Yeah. My brothers called me like the Michelin.
The Michelin Man.
And that stuck with me like for a long time. And I think that's one of the reasons why I went to exercise a lot.
Well, so let me dig into that. That seems like fat shaming worked.
I think so.
And in countries like...
I would say, at a certain degree, yeah, fat shaming definitely does work. To a certain degree, for sure.
These... Oh my god!
Why the fuck you think got his drawer? Like, okay, this is a bad room.
What the hell are you doing, bro? See, this is the very first bedroom of the day, and I'm already done with it, bro. Like, what is that? What are we doing? Help him out, bro. He needs to burn this motherfucker. Let's check any of these.
That's crazy as fuck, actually. Like, that's an insane room right there. Like, I know some of y'all be walking around in rooms like this.
Japan, we've seen even more drastic measures of shaming.
Big bellies in Japan are suddenly bad news.
The Vitabo law enacted in 2008 requires employers to measure their employees' waist circumference to prevent metabolic syndromes caused by obesity to identify those at risk. And it aims to encourage healthier lifestyles and participation in health management programs. And even as a developed society, Japan is one of the least fat countries. So I wanted to dive deeper into how different levels of acceptance has impacted different countries around the world. Where are you from again?
Argentina.
France.
I'm from Iran.
Okay, let me ask you, in Argentina, are there a lot of fat people?
Not much. Our food is not as fast food.
Argentina don't got fat people like that? Shit, let me find out,
As
man.
in America.
There's not as many obese people in Iran as I see when I go to.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't been to a fucking place in a long time, bro. I haven't even walked into a McDonald's in years, I don't think. Like, to order and shit. But, like... Bro, I want to get into shit, bro. I want to go to the Chuck E. Cheese. I want to play inside the Chuck E. Cheese place one time. Just for the one time, bro. I'm so excited, like, bro, when I go back home, bro, I have so many fucking video ideas. Like, oh, it's about to be, it's gonna be fun. So fat Japanese, it's cap. I mean, that's cap that I'm an example of that, but food doesn't feel the same anymore. You just gotta try different shit. I found that out too, because I was eating the same things over and over again. And I was just like, bro, like, shit ass for real, bro. Like, I don't even want to eat no more. And then you just gotta try new shit. That's whenever I started trying like Indian food, Jamaican food, like what's it called? What's that shit called? Just like Middle Eastern like cuisines and shit too. Like there's this one like Middle Eastern place that has like food from like all over like Pakistan, Afghanistan, shit like that too. And bro, that shit, bro, that food is so good that it like makes other food taste good, bro. Need Bosnian food? I have to see if we have a Bosnian food place nearby. Let me see actually. So I could do a Bosnian mukbang. Bosnian food near me. Oh wait, that's a market. Istanbul cuisine. Wait, hold on, what's that shit? Oh shit. Oh, we got a couple places actually. We got a couple places. I could do this. Oh, that shit's all the way up there in the north. The things I do for y'all niggas. Tasty's not that out, by the way. Oh yeah, that shit was fucking disgusting. Hell no. I would eat that shit though. I'd eat that shit on stream. Tasty as fuck, never got bored. Facts. Alright, bet. I'll try it maybe this weekend. I'll drive up there and get that.
Vegas, everything in US, the portion size is just like overloaded. So, but back home, more organic stuff and people eat with family, so it's more enjoyable.
So I think it's a cultural thing in New York.
Bro, facts, dude. Eating with family is so enjoyable, bruh. Like, I low-key kind of miss that shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of miss that shit. Like, just sitting down and eating with people, bruh. I mean, like, I eat with y'all niggas and, like, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty good, too. But, like, when you just sitting down at the table, because, like, when we're sitting at the dinner table back at home, bruh, we don't got no phones. Like, no phones, everybody just talking, like, just chatting and shit. Or we're just sitting down quietly eating, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a vibe, bro. Because then you just go, and then, like, you see other people get up to go get another plate. So you go and get up and get another plate, right? And it just turns into a whole thing, right? Niggas is, next thing you know, the whole thing of rice just emptied, bruh. Everybody done ate all the rice. Oh, my God, bro. That shit was a vibe, bro. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I was out there for, like, 2 weeks, bro. Oh, my God, nigga. I was eating so fucking good, bruh. You don't understand, chat. I was eating so good, bro. Oh my God, bro, that shit was amazing. I gotta go back soon.
Or for example, I was with another plus size girl. We were walking on the street and every 5 minutes, wherever you go, they were like, hola señoritas, you know? Europe, where I am from, they like slim girls, but I think in most of the US parts, they like them fat and juicy, thick.
Why do you think a lot of people in America are fat, juicy, and thick?
Because honestly, the food is really shitty, and then the good food, healthy food is so fucking expensive.
True.
So people eat unhealthy.
As opposed
True, bro. You go to a fucking vegan spot, not vegan necessarily, but like you go to a healthy food spot, like a spot that has healthy alternatives for shit, or healthy food in general. Bro, that shit is like $20 for a fucking combo, bro. But then if you go to McDonald's has gotten a little expensive, let's be real. But Burger King, perfect example actually. They have $5 for 2 Whopper Juniors. And then they have $1.50 for their nuggets. I get 2 Whopper Juniors and 8 nuggets for less than $10, bro. 2 Whopper Juniors and 8 nuggets for less than $10. I think it's like $7 something whenever I go to the window. $7 for 8 nuggets and 2 burgers. Like, come on, bruh. That is insane. That same $7 is like one side at a fucking healthy food place. That's not even fair.
To friends,
the system is against you.
Where, of course, there is like fat people, but way less, like in terms of percentage.
But I be eating all that food anyway, though, because I need gains in the gym.
Say that American food's bad.
American.
It is. And over.
American food's not bad. American food in America is bad.
Again, what we see is an obvious link between what you eat and how fat you are. In that if you want to lose weight, you might want to put that cheeseburger down, you fat f***. But what we see is that the food and health system in America goes a lot deeper than that. And as always, the key is to follow the money.
Our food
Brian Sanders, Food Lies docu-series
environment doesn't match what humans are meant to eat.
A lot of people don't even know what processed foods are. Every system is built on these food lies because it makes them money. It's the profits in the processing. Cheap processed food made of corn, wheat, soy, like chicken nuggets, ready-to-go meals, a huge profit market. You grow meat, fish, eggs, vegetables. There's not a lot of profit margin in that. The big processed food companies, they have all the money. Now they can do lobbying, marketing. Most of the industry research out there is funded by these big food companies.
I find something very disturbing.
Bro, I can't wait to fucking, like, dude, when I go back home, bro, I'm starting a fucking garden, bro. I'm starting a fucking garden when I go home, bro. That shit's finna be so dope, bro. On God. Like, nigga, I'm starting a fucking garden, bro. Shit finna be amazing, bro. Immaculate vibes, bro. I'm finna just have that shit off to the side, though. Like, boom. Like, we got a little patio in the backyard. I'm gonna have that shit off to the side. And like, whenever I'm streaming out there, I'll just walk outside and shit and just show y'all niggas like, hey, bro, it's the vibe right here, bro. Like, nigga, this the progress that I'm making on the garden and shit, bro. Deadass. I'm finna start growing my own, like, fruits, vegetables, and shit. I'm finna start growing my shit, bro. Deadass. It's gonna take a little minute to get going, but once it gets going, bro, what? Bro, I'm about to be swell, bro. What? Fresh shit. It's gonna be, oh my, I can't wait, bro.
About that. And when most of our food system is producing processed foods, we become so accustomed to the effects that we don't even realize it until we go somewhere else.
For the past 10 days,
bro, facts, nigga. When I was in Korea, I was eating American food. I was like, bro, this is the greatest shit I've ever had in my fucking life. I'm over here devouring cheeseburgers, no grease. I was eating fucking, cheeseburgers. I ate chicken tenders out there. I was eating fucking fat ass pretzels and cheese. Bro, I didn't even feel gross afterwards. Nigga, you eat that shit in America, bro. That shit is, bro, like, dead ass, bro. You feel like worse about yourself after you eat, bro.
I've been in Italy and I've eaten nothing but meat, cheese, pasta, and pizza. And you know what? I felt fantastic.
Facts.
I ate like absolute shit and didn't work out, and I never felt healthier.
It turns out the EU
said I ate like absolute shit, didn't work out, and never felt healthier.
has way stricter food regulations than the US. They don't allow as many preservatives, additives, or GMOs. I think we're literally eating poison here.
And with our system incentivizing providers to treat illnesses and diseases rather than prevention, it makes you wonder, is the system set up to keep people sick? And
that nigga spitting. He said, okay. This nigga says promoting that instead of prevention.
Treat patients as subscription customers to.
Damn, bitch, she big as fuck.
System set up to keep people sick and treat patients as
God damn, bro. Head over here. Is this her shoulder? What is this? What is that indent right there? I thought it was her arm at first, but I don't think that's how her arm looks. Right? Is this her shoulder? Or is there like her trap, where her trap meets her shoulder? Like, this is her shoulder right here, and this is like her trap right here. What the fuck is that? What is this?
Subscription customer.
That nigga walking in here like it's finna be a long day, bro. You see this nigga right? It's finna be a long day. He's like, fuck, bro. It's my turn to take care of Bethany, bro. Fuck.
It's to maximize profit.
The whole medical system is not a wellness system, it's a sick care. All of this is based on money.
Because even with the US spending by far the most on healthcare out of any country, then why are we one of the fattest?
Disease is probably the biggest business in America. Obesity, cancer, it's all monetary, you know?
That's a fucking fact, bro. On God, these niggas got the cure for cancer, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I need a conspiracy theory sound for whenever I start speaking conspiracy. That's how niggas know that I'm not like, you know what I'm saying, wacko. so it's at least a bit satirical. But, bro, that shit, there's just no way they don't have a cure for that shit, bro. They've seen it so many times, bro. And how are you able to treat people? Why can't you just prevent it? You know what I'm saying? But they make so much fucking money, bro. Like, cancer treatment is fucking profitable as fuck, bruh. And that shit's scary.
You get within this
system of
care and you get stuck there. You know, you become reliant on that. One pill creates another symptom that you get on another pill for, and another pill. You know, I think the best thing you can do for yourself is take care of yourself.
So do you think that America is promoting this culture of fatness to get more patients in the door?
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I was
So
about to
when
say,
the
I wouldn't doubt it, but that's a crazy conspiracy.
It was not just about laziness, but a system that is feeding you unhealthy options.
See, like, all this, like, bullshit right here, this nigga just chatting right now. I don't know what the fuck all that, like, ractopamine, like, Pamnon, propylparaben, Olestra. I ain't gonna lie, feed me all that shit raw.
Then what is the solution? What do you think is like the right balance between acceptance and...
You just gotta live a healthy lifestyle, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that's literally all it is, bro. Like, if you just live a healthy lifestyle in America, bro, you can outwork that shit, bro. Like, that shit's in your body, yeah, but you just gotta be tapped in with your shit to know, like, your body's used to functioning on that. Now, if you go extended periods of time without that, then when you go back to it, you're gonna get sick and shit.
And improvement.
You have to accept the people who choose the way they want to be. And for the improvement side, you just have to be there to support the people who want to make improvements. You can't just force your beliefs on someone, and you can't force someone to make a change.
Because the first step to improvement is acceptance. And more importantly, deciphering if you're deluding yourself from working towards improvement in the name of acceptance. Because if there's even a tiny whisper inside of you that's
like Johnny Sins for a second,
telling you should be doing more, and that you don't want to be fat, then you're settling.
Maybe look yourself in the mirror a little bit.
Just be honest to yourself.
Just be honest with yourself.
Because the moment you start looking inwards, you can start changing your reality. And what used to be your insecurity can now become one of the best reasons for wanting to improve. It's why the lonely outcast nerd creates a social network. It's why the misunderstood comedian wants to make people laugh. And it's why the person who works out consistently year after year was once the fat kid. And it's when we start
never mind. I wasn't the fat kid.
Embracing brutal honesty within ourselves and life is when we start uplifting others around us to do the same. And that's exactly the mission, to explore the unfamiliar. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more content where I turn street interviews into investigative journalism. And if YouTube gets it right, you'll like this video too.
Can you be racist to white people? Can you be racist to white people? Yes. The fuck? If it's a race, you can be racist to the race, right? And white is such a broad term. Like, European, Irish, yeah, you can be racist to all these people. What the fuck? Germans, like...